Hey, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yes, I do need to do that, don't I? Where's my computer? Thank you for reminding me. Oh. 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 What was I doing? Oh. Uh-huh. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Let me put some little description situation on this biatch. What should we talk about today? This new energy. You gotta talk about the new energy. Hold on, I must put on the do not disturb. Apparently, it is the time of day. One moment, please. Oh, that was so very easy. It is now done. It is easy and it is done. Merci beaucoup. Bonjour. Ça va? Ça va bien? Bien. Merci. Motherfuckers. Okay, let's see. There we go. There we go. I look fucking funny. Sometimes I look a little weird. I totally get it. I'm used to this. I mean, I've been me for 54 years, so I'm used to it. Okay. But what we're gonna do, oh, maybe that's what I'll do. Yes, maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna change something. Yeah, baby. No. Maybe I should make it like, you gotta be a fucking member or subscriber for like 4 months. a subscriber, you gotta wait 4 months. There we go. I like that better. Okay, I need to change something about this situation. Oh, shit. Whew. Maybe I shrunk it. No. I'm sorry. Now I'm questioning myself if I even placed that order. Like, did I really order them? Ugh. It's just too much material. Maybe no, it's okay. I will get used to. I will get used to. I kind of like the pink one, man. Just that pink one, it feels so good. But am I gonna wear that pink one every single day of my life? I don't think so. You guys smash that thumbs up if you're trying to like connect and find out what's going on out there, because I've started just looking, like actually looking and seeing and figuring out what the fuck is going on. So I know you can't really chat for a while, but you can smash that like button and I'm gonna start telling you what in the fuck is going on out there that you can't probably see. Beep. Well, look at that. I only have 85,000 pairs of glasses, literally. I did get this. I have a few of these, this shape. Not crazy about it. Oh, all right, fine. Fine. Hold on. Y'all better smash the like button. Why would I? Okay. I have a grounding mat. I have 2 or 3 or more grounding mats. Maybe I should start using them, huh? What do you think about this? Should I start using the grounding mats? I think I shall. Let me go get one. Oh, Jesus Lord Almighty. Oof. I do have water boiling out there. I wonder how boiling it is. I think it's just simmering. Let me just check that out real quick. Okay, we'll take it down to a simmer. So this is a grounding mat. Yay. I'm in a lot of pain. If you're wondering why I'm grunting and groaning, it's because I'm in a lot of pain. Okay. This is a grounding mat. This goes into the ground hole in the wall. Okay, watch. I'm just trying not to get it all tangled up. Oh, here's another one of a different type. So this is from Earthing. Okay. This is, I'm not really sure. Clearly it got something spilled on it. I will vibe. Don't worry. Don't worry, darling. I will vibe. So we put this here on the seat and we take and put in the ground. And what is this for? I don't need the keyboard plugged in. Watch what I do. Now you can test to make sure your ground works. Okay? And you push, and so now you ground. Now you ground. And you take and you put feet on mat or hand or sit naked butt or wear natural fiber clothes and sit and touch then. Now my socks are alpaca, but this is a synthetic blend. So take the socks off and put directly on the ground mat. Okay, if you'd like to find out more about the ground mat, grounding, period. That is the earthingmovie.com. No, the Earthing Movie on YouTube. It is easy. Let us just see there is still only one like. If there are members and subs who would like to come into the chat who have not been members for 4 months or longer, you must smash the like button and I will let in. Otherwise, no. You must watch for a long time before you come in chat, so you already know about me, and if you don't like, you leave. You know, like, you still pay. Because really, streaming like this, it's kind of like just hanging out with myself, you know? Because as you hang out with yourself, right, don't you have thoughts and like a little conversation and da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, right? So I can hang out with myself like this all day long. But what I really like to do is share quality information with you guys. Listen, you need to understand right now is a really, really important and powerful time in the universe. I mean, like, literally right now, man. And you know it is. You know it is. You know it is. You're like, I can feel it's powerful. I know I'm supposed to be doing something with this energy, and I don't know how to capitalize on it so that it becomes the thing, right? Yeah, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. As a spiritual being, I think we go through that. It's like we're kind of afraid we're going to miss our big ascension. And you will. The way to not to is to be very aware. That's what it is. It's the awareness. Hold on. Hold on, I just want a little bit more light in here. Ooh. however it is that you get your kind of like your vibration going. So if you know you recently got an update or an upgrade or something like that, it's really important that you lock it in. Kind of like you've got to lock it into your energy. You've got to lock it into your self. I mean, let's look at it like this. You're in a video game and you've accomplished, there's like, let's say there's low, medium, and high levels. You went from like the medium levels, all those medium levels that you've been dealing with, and you've completed that whole entire cluster of levels. You didn't just get an update. You just didn't get some just new downloads. You actually got an upgrade package. So you're now upgraded to like level 1 of the highest level, but you're still just at level 1. And trust me, it's going to take maintenance on your part. But what maintenance is almost non-maintenance. I'm not even touching this grounding mat. Oh, I guess I can turn it this way. I'll fold it in half and touch it with my feet and my hands. How's that? Okay. Oh, God, really? How? It's amazing. When you stop trying to figure it all out, it just comes to you, you know, and we try to get into that state of where we think we've got it together, where we've got things under control, but that's kind of the opposite energy, right? Because things are only under your control until they change and you're not ready for it. But if you're constantly in the flow of the universe, then it's effortless. How to get in the flow of the universe, you ask? I'm glad you asked. One moment. First of all, I will tell you to get in the flow of the universe is the most natural thing you do anyway. From the moment you're born, to recapture that connectivity and energy you had when you were born, when you were little, when you were a child. All you have to do is hydrate and ground, hydrate and ground, hydrate and ground. You guys, listen, hydrate and ground. That's not all you have to do, but just start with that and it will seem as if that's all you have to do. And then we can work on whatever comes next. So what does it mean, hydrate and ground? So your physical body, they say, oh, you're made up of 70% water. It's saline. Okay, water is a whole other thing. It's saline. Your body is saline. So if you're drinking water, you're diluting your saline. If you start dumping a bunch of tap water into the oceans after, you know what I mean, you're going to dilute your saline, your plasma. And so what difference does it make, right? Well, here's what difference it makes. The salt is what conducts the electricity. The salt conducts the electricity, your plasma. If you don't have enough plasma with enough of the right types of salts in your body called electrolytes, light, you become more of a light being, less dense. You need this. If you don't have that environment in your body, you're not in the flow of the universe, because the universe is made of plasma. It's made of saline, you know, it's made of ether. And you got to be part of it to be able to like ride the wave, you know? Like a surfer doesn't go in there and try to stop the waves by like anchoring his surfboard and be like, okay, I've got everything under control. No, because the wave is gonna, right now it might seem fine, but when it rises and that big wave breaks over you, you're gonna be effed the F up. So my advice is to go with the flow of the universe like a surfer would do. Be water, be in water. The water that's in, on, and around your body should resonate as high or higher. How? I don't know, honestly. That's a good question. I mean, vibration? Do you know anything about the resonance theory? So the resonance theory, just imagine what it means. If you have a modicum of education, you know what I'm talking about, because you know what resonance is and what a theory is. Okay. So resonance, right? When you take on electrolytes, those salts, into your plasma, you're conducting more electricity. Well, you're holding more electricity too. You're holding more light, which means what? It means you're more light, less dense. More light, less mass. You're more light. You're more frequency. You're more vibration. You're more you're more free. You can see things. You can sense things. You're more connected. You can, like, for example, I can always see. I'm just not looking, right? I thought everybody was like me, but well, I actually still do think that. I think that at least neurodivergents are wired to conduit more receptivity. But I just don't, if it's not defined for you, I don't think you are aware that it's either happening or that it's not happening for everyone. Does that make sense to you? I was 30 before I realized that, like, there are people who, is how I looked at it at the time, there are people who don't care about honesty and integrity and having that good, clean, energetic blah, 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 right? Well, what I later learned is, like, literally most people will lie to your face and steal from you. I did learn that. And the studies actually show 80% of people just kind of casually lie all the time. 80! Oh my God! 80% of people just casually lie all the time. Wow. That's weird to me. Huh. What do you think that does to your energy? When you lie or steal or cheat, manipulate, gaslight, just, all those fear-based, reactive state, fight or flight kind of. I'm going to get them before they get me. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's not super healthy, because then you'll have healthy people that come into your life, but you're still just bracing yourself. And that's how is that going to work? I put a lot of castor oil in my hair today. I need to get humidifiers. I wish we had a steam room here, but I do go and sit in my bathroom for like 2 hours at a time. It's very dry here. Holy moly. Holy Jesus. It is so dry. Oof, 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 oof. I love this thing, man. Look at it. It's lined with soap. I must find more. So here's what's happening, okay? If you know, you know. And I've been talking to people, and I'm not the only one who got an upgrade. There's a bunch of other people who got upgrades too. So the maintenance, what's the maintenance for your upgrade? The maintenance for your upgrade is to always, but how? See, but always to get into commune, get into harmony with nature in the flow of the universe. If you are a religious type and you're Christian or Catholic or whatever, try taking your prayer out into nature, on the ground, on the earth, with some sort of connection. Your feet, your hands touch the earth. And then just let it be. So hydrate and ground. And then just let it be, okay? That's all you have to do right now. So for me, from hydrating and grounding, the maintenance came to me, what I'm to do to maintain this level of upgrade and some other things, okay? But let's just talk about how to maintain this level. Okay. So for me, it's the breath. For me, it's the tonal quality and the message. So everything goes right back to the breath. And now I see how over the years my karma has been connected to my breath, to breathing. I've been understanding the connection to most of my major realizations, most of my major upgrades had to do with the breath. For me. Now yours will be different. What do you think it is for you? You'd think I would have known this all along. And when you think about it, you do know yours. So I've really got to look at what it means exactly, because I don't. This is the shift. That information is there and will come to me when I'm ready to really take a look. When I'm ready to really take a look, it'll come. My job is to breathe. My job is to breathe. What do you think your job is to maintain this new upgrade for yourself and for literally all of humanity? Because we know that the more high energy, high vibrating light beings we have here, the better it is for everyone. Even those miserable fucks out there. What do they say? High tide lifts all boats. So don't anchor yourself with a short anchor. Leave enough line so that when the tide goes up and down, you don't get drowned out by high tide. Okay. So maintain your flow, because that's how you're going to be able to effortlessly let these levels come to you now. Maybe you went from the first levels, beginner mode, to intermediate now. What is it that you will have to do? What is it that you are discovering about yourself? What is it that you would want to remember to do on a daily basis or weekly basis to keep yourself in this space, in this energy, okay? For me, there have actually been quite a few things. It's been learning to breathe, if the energy is from you know what I was going to say, don't you? If it's from here down, okay, let me put it this way. Where do you feel it in your body? Here, 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 or here? I've got a lot going on down there myself. I was actually and why I haven't been eating. Have you been eating? I haven't really been eating. I don't think I've ever been this skinny. It's not cool. My body just requires vibration and energy in food, which I haven't been able to find. And so I did the best I could yesterday to find some energetic food. We'll see what happens. But for me, it's the breath. For you, it might be just learning how to ground and hydrate. Right? That might be it for you. Just learning how to hydrate and ground. And that's really my message for you today. No matter where you are on your journey, even if you got a huge upgrade and you know it, and you need to maintain it at all levels, this is very important. But as with learning and ascension, it comes around like this. It's actually more like the double helix, because you got other stuff going on too at the same time.
But when you come around to the same point in that spiral, you're going to see that your experiences don't exactly repeat, but they rhyme. And now what are you going to do with it? How do you maintain it? All right, so let's just do a couple of moments of my little bowls. I know there's other creators who like really specialize in the bowls and they do the big bowls. I don't really do that right now. I don't know if I ever will. I do just like to feel like I have beautiful things in my life, sensory wise, beautiful things to look at, beautiful things to hear and watch and taste and smell and feel, all of it. So I want to encourage you for your maintenance, whatever your specific maintenance is, or maybe this is what it is, to recognize and turn away from more quickly the energies that you feel pulling you down into your lower vibrations. Just know that what you put in, on, and around your body, which includes the people, which includes the things you watch on social media or the music you listen to, what you put, the food you eat, what you put in, on, and around your body, the water, the supplements, the whatever it is. If it doesn't resonate at least as high as your vibration, is robbing you of your life force just to die, just to chew it. Literally stealing your life force. So I would love for you to start turning away from things that have a lot of density in them. And you can tell how dense they are by where they float or don't float. If it sinks like a stone and it feels down here, that's density. If it floats, that's buoyancy, that's light. Where do you feel it? You are given these other senses too. You're aware, right? Feel it in your body. Where is it? We just want to bring more resonance. Where the two tones converge, where the resonance converges, where it looks like the Venn diagram, that middle part, that's the magic. It's hard to even quite perceive it. It's still going. Good point. You guys know this is actually a comedy in disguise. So that sound, that and that crash and burn too, that goes on forever and ever and ever infinitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, one moment, a little detox there. So what does that mean? You know, your thoughts become things. Your thoughts are forms. Your thoughts are density, and they create a vibration that goes out there. Your thoughts create a vibe in your bod. Your thoughts give you the feelings, right? The feelings make your heart beat one way or another. Your heart beats differently if you're relaxed versus if you're stressed out. We know this. Your heartbeat puts out your vibration. It's your beacon. It's what tells every other. It tells all of the whole entirety of the plasma universe what you are and where you are, because that vibration comes right back to you. Like you can, there you are. So, and the same thing with the words that you speak. So your thoughts are one thing, your words are another. If you're not yet able to control your thoughts and your words, just start with your words. Start by learning how to be quiet. And when you normally would want to react, don't. React with silence. React with thoughtfulness. React with listening. React with compassion and seeking to understand, okay? Until you can just not react at all. Until you can sit and ponder and respond. I am looking right now. I'm looking at actually my own. I'm watching literally the next year about, I'm looking at December and January and spring, April, May, June, and July. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at what's coming in my spiral and seeing like, okay, I see that I've been in a very similar place before. And I see what could happen and how now can I really take my understanding of this and make sure that I do it right this time. It comes back to your maintenance. For me, it's breath. As long as I keep breathing, I'm not going to start thinking. As long as I keep breathing, I'm going to keep seeing, and I won't have to try to figure anything out. See, I hold my breath. What do you do? Do you hold your breath? I also clench my jaw. I click my teeth together. There's a lot of things that I've acquired over the years, I guess, that kind of express tension and anxiety, I would admit. I don't know. And a lot of those things have come to light, and I've been able just to awareness. A lot of it had to do with awareness. Alexa, stop. It's 10 o'clock, time for the garbage to go out. Joey sets an alarm, but never gets up and does it at the time. That's okay. So I'm going to go back to my life and do what I do. I already live streamed very early this morning, and then I went about my life and did my things, and just wanted to drop back in with you guys and, you know, see if we can't really solidify this beautiful shift that's available. And it's available to different people in different ways. Some people really just are making little bitty baby tiny steps in the right direction. They're getting their little updates, they're getting their new downloads, bug fixes, and things like that, the regular maintenance. And some people are getting these huge leaps, like huge upgrades where they're literally leaving a whole entire level behind. What? Congratulations to those of you who are doing that. And that's really what we're focused on for anybody in this shift. What is it that you could do to maintain it with ease? And again, I come back to, if you're grounding, if you're hydrating and grounding, then this transformation and the understanding of what's required from you to maintain this level and maximize it and learn what's now here for you, because it'll be a little different than what you've seen before. You gotta upgrade. It's like when you go to a new level, there's new shit. You might have a power pack, but there's also new stuff to look out for. But if you're in the flow, you'll be fine. So what is it for you besides hydrating and grounding that keeps you in the flow? And for me, I've really got to learn how to breathe, and the tone and vibration that comes out of me, not just like my heartbeat and the, you know, my general energy, but the words and the tone are now upgrading. So I leave you with that, my beautiful aliens, my fellow alien creatures. And, you know, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video. In order to chat in a live stream, you're going to have to be a member for about 4 months now. But I'm still going to live stream, and then this will be released as a regular video. So I'm just teaching what I know. I'm chatting and teaching, and I love you, and I send you on your way. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Like and subscribe. Hit that all bell so you know when I come on live. Bye. Nope.